Right, Shalom. First and foremost, as we just always do, we like to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash, which is the name of the Father, who the world ignorantly called God, and the name of his Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. In the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue, the pure tongue, that wasn't transliterated out of anything. It is pure where it say it mean. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, who teach this word in sincerity and truth. Right? Despite all the fake philosophy, the Most High choose to reveal knowledge unto these men. So double honors to all the brethren and all the who pushing the word also across the four corners of the earth. Right? This lesson that I'm going to be the day of the Lord is a terrible day. The day of the Lord is not no nice day that you're going to be seeing white angels coming from heaven. The day of the Lord going to come with fire and brimstone. So for all you who pushing that the day of the Lord is, some great day to look forward to, yeah, you're wrong. That why now is the time when you have to get yourself right, so the Most High will have mercy on you when that time comes. Because it's all about obtaining mercy from the Most High, because he say he will have mercy upon who he will, and he will not have mercy upon who he will not. Right? So it's all up to finding favor in the eyesight of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham. Alright, without further ado, we go into the lesson. Right? The first scripture we're going to go to is the book of Isaiah chapter 2. Right? Verse 12. Right? And it says, for the day of the Lord of hosts, right, which is the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and shall not be brought low. So everybody who tell themselves they're rich and you're proud, the Most High say he will bring you down low. That goes for all the false prophet and for everybody who don't pay no mind to the word of the Most High. This is serious thing. World War III coming, Mark of the Beast, which is the microchip, all these things is coming. Famine, pestilence, We're going to the Isaiah chapter 13 verse 6, right? And here it say, howly, which when a dog howling, which means is the death coming. Most anybody who know about how dogs and those wolves and them just howl is when destruction comes, something bad going to happen, right? So here the scripture saying in the book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 6, howly, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. So you see, the day of the Lord is a destruction, a woe. Not now, as the telling you, blessed and highly favored time. Now is the time that you have to be mourning. Now is the time that you have to see to get yourself correct. Because the day of the Lord is at hand. Right? And here where the scripture say, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Because why? That kind of destruction, you will have no strength within yourself. Only strength you will have is to call upon the name of the Most High. And if you think it's Jesus, or Jehovah, or any other name, hey, shall be a portion. And they shall be afraid, right? And sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. So you're going to be ashamed, you're going to be amazed, seeing what is going to be happening on the face of the earth when the great and dreadful day of the Lord come. Right? Verse 9 goes on to say, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and with fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall be destroyed, the sinners thereof off of it. So first thing first, the land of America is going to be destroyed in the first place, because America is Babylon the Great. Right? America is Babylon the Great in modern day time. So when this destruction comes, you go and destroy America to lay the land desolate, the scripture say. Alright? So now is that time where you have to really meditate upon what is pleasing to the Most High. Because we just only study to please yourself, bling, money, car, lime, to please yourself. But you can offer salvation for what is to come, then famine, then pestilence. You can offer yourself no salvation when that time come. That's why you have to fear the Most High. Right? We go into the book of same Isaiah 34 and 8. Because this is how the scripture is supposed to be read. You know, precept upon precept. This is the book of Isaiah 34, verse 8. And it says, "For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." And Zion is the Israelites. Zion is that monument, that city. And we know very well Zion is not a literal place, which it will be, but Zion is a people. The children of Zion is the Israelite, Hebrew Israelites. Alright? So the scripture say here again in Isaiah 34 and 8, "For it is a day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." So a time coming that the Most High going to bring forth a recompense for what you nations did to the children of Israel. You know, all the slavery, that you touch the apple of the Most High eyes. Right? I'll get a scripture real quick. Right? In the book of Zechariah chapter 2 verse 8. "For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory had he sent me unto the nations which spoil you." And who is the nations? All nations had part in the children of Israel. From Egypt, go straight to the Assyrian, go straight to the Assyrian captivity. Everybody who had put the hand on the children of Israel. Here with the scriptures here. "For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai of hosts, after the glory had he sent me to the nations which spoil you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of my eye." Right? "For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be spoiled to their servants. And ye shall know that the Lord of hosts had sent me." Right? So what we say now, when the time come and all see these destruction happening, all you will know that is the Lord of hosts, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, who sent us to bear this record and to bear this witness that the day of the Lord is destruction. The day of the Lord is not no day of peaches and cream. The day of the Lord is great vengeance, great destruction upon the face of the earth. Right? We go into Amos 5 and 18. Right? This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. And it says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord." And what woe is? Woe means destruction. The scripture says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end it is for you." So that going to be an end. You telling yourself, most of us telling yourself, hey, when God come, you're going to be saved, especially Christians. But hey, that's going to be an end. Right? Because I wasn't calling upon the name, and the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it. Right? Scripture going to say, "The day of the Lord is darkness and no light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand upon the wall, and the scorpion did bite him." Right? "So shall the day of the Lord be darkness and no light, even very dark and no brightness in it." Right? So the scripture tell you, you can't run. You go run from so, and you feel you get away, and he will get you there. The Most High coming to pass judgment upon everybody that live unrighteously. It's judgment the Most High coming to pass. The Most High coming to plead with nobody. This time he ain't coming to ask no questions. The Most High coming to lay judgment, to take up the elect, destroy the earth, right? And set up New Jerusalem that the book of Matthew talk about.